Right mindfulness is a Buddhist practice. Our group has conducted our inquiry through discussions, through interviews, and through research. Right mindfulness allows its practitioners to gain religious knowledge and personal meaning. Right mindfulness allows Buddhists who subscribe to its philosophy to gain self-knowledge and to live their lives by this philosophy. For people who subscribe to right mindfulness allows them to live a middle path, to not feel obligated to be the best, to be the worst, to be something that's derived from the outside. Right mindfulness allows the person who believes in it to take on a self-fulfilling goal rather than a goal from their society or their culture or their outside world. Right mindfulness is also in practice meditation and thought, mindful of their outside world rather than being in their own person. In other words, right mindfulness is the idea that you are a human only in literal terms and not in personality and not in practice. The idea of right mindfulness in someone's life would be that rather than a person with their existence being in their own lives, it is the idea that someone is a person in the idea that they are an explorer of consciousness, an explorer of existence, an explorer of life. So the person, whoever they are, aren't a real person. They're just exploring the universe as a entity.
Right mindfulness in Buddhism also relates to the ways of knowing in the sense that it hits sensory perception, reason, emotion, faith, and memory. Sense perception has to do with kind of what you see around you, and right mindfulness really focuses on what's just in front of you, not so much what's in your head or what you can space out to. Reason is more or less supporting that, in the sense that you look only what's ahead of you because you're following right mindfulness. Emotion, because right mindfulness regulates emotion by making you really consider what you're just looking at right now and how does that make you feel. Faith applies to obviously the practice of right mindfulness, because it's part of Buddhism, and then memory, to kind of just remember throughout your day that you should only be focusing on what's directly in front of you. So right mindfulness in Buddhism applies to the areas of knowledge of religious knowledge and ethics. Religious knowledge for the reason that obviously it is a derivative of the religion Buddhism, and you practice it through Buddhism, and then ethics because it kind of guides your moral principles.